All my plans for this weekend are canceled because it's raining in New York, and I'm from Washington. It rains every day in Washington, and when it rains here I just don't really care because it's just like normal for me. But the infrastructure of New York City is very different from the infrastructure of Seattle. There's flood warnings happening. This week already has just been very hectic and busy for me, and this weekend was also going to be pretty busy as well, but fun. I plan to see my friend in Brooklyn. She's going back to the UK tomorrow, and then Saturday night I was gonna do Bachelor back-to-back, Golden Bachelor and Bachelor in Paradise with some friends. But with the flood warnings, going in the subway just isn't one feasible and too safe anyway, because your girl is not trying to drown in dirty New York City subway water. I need to rest this weekend, and I wasn't gonna do a video this week. What's happening? I guess I got rain on my phone, so it was dripping down. Anyway, what was I saying? This week has been very busy for me. I have been sleep deprived. So this weekend, we're gonna do a restful weekend. I wasn't gonna record and just give myself some time to relax. But I decided, let's just do a rejuvenating weekend. Also, Cleo Sol just really killed that, and she dropped 2 albums within the same month, and that's what we're listening to nonstop right now, so that's gonna play. Also, I take a shower. It's so self-care. She's like, God loves me. I'm not gonna mess around with these guys who don't care about me. I love myself. Good vibes, good energy. Peaceful. If Cleo Sol tells me not to cry, I'm not crying. It's a soup kind of day, and the first soup we're consuming is tomato soup. I finished my qual homework, thank goodness. It took so much quicker to finish than I was doing the in-class assignment. And now I need to code for my SAS class before I meet with my friends online to go over the last couple questions. And when we do that, we'll have our tomato soup and grilled cheese. Can you tell that I'm unwell? But it's time to make the second soup of the day.
Stop talking.
In November of 1995, okay? Because look at me now. And, okay, skins. And then...
I am watching The Watcher right now and coding, and I told myself I was gonna be done doing homework, but I couldn't figure out this code, and then I figured it out. So I'm gonna code a little bit and get as far as I can while I watch the show. I'm FaceTiming. Hello. Stop.
You listen to some songs, and there's a period of time I listened to some of her music and stuff, and then I stopped.
They're iPod kids and iPod dogs now.
Lift your hair up and show the braids. I want to see how many she did. 5 or 4. Where's mom?
This weekend I need to chill out. Of course there's things I need to do, but I'm trying to make it feel manageable and not so, so planned. I literally woke up one of the days this week so early, and the only thing I was thinking about was I need to edit my calendar because my calendar was overwhelming me. So I was I started putting tasks in my calendar so I could check them off and feel good, but it was actually adding more stress, having everything just feel so crowded. So I deleted a lot of stuff. This is just there's just I don't know. I planned for this semester to be academically more stressful. Because spring semester I had a break after my first fall being so much. And there's just something about taking quantitative classes while taking classes that are more reading heavy. Because they both take time. But you have to prioritize the quant classes because you actually have to type things and show something. With reading, it's okay, I can get to it, but it also starts to build up. Ever since my senior year of college, I've just been feeling a lot of decisional anxiety. I don't think decisional is a word. There's a lot of anxiety about my decision making because now it's like when I make choices, those can impact my life. Like for real. Like for real. So it just stresses me out. And this week it's been pretty heavy on that. Just and then I can't sleep, so then I'm tired, and then I'm irritated, and it's just like a cycle that I'm trying to get out of, and I don't like it. I'm gonna try to ease into today, and something I think I want to try is romanticizing my day. I already like put my face together. I'm gonna get dressed so we can get into that little dark academia mode. When I think of a cozy, rainy, steady day, I think my breakfast needs to be soft and comfy. So I warmed some muffins and I'm pairing it with some peppermint tea. I just need some herbal, like, calming tea right now. Find a little like crook study area that feels like a little crook and nanny. Is that what they call it when you're just like a little in the corner studying? Look at all these books! Are you getting excited?
I am excited.
I'm getting excited. Look at all these books!
I like to read, but I'm also hot.
Hot girls like to read.
Francine Prose, Laura Marsh, and Julian Lucas.
To do to write a book at all?
I think it's so crazy to publish one book, and y'all already did too, so.
Okay, we talked to the author of the book, and we got a picture, and ended up buying a book, and he signed it. Now we're getting lunch. I got Subway, Taylor got Panera. It's like they're cousins. Similar meals, different brands. Yeah, my best friend and I were talking, and we were just talking about like the growing pains of being in your 20s. And a lot of the things and decisions I'm experiencing are like the first time I'm doing them. They're like 100% me making these decisions. And there's something like really exciting about that, but also something really scary about that. When I make a decision, I have to be 100% responsible for what happens. And that's kind of a lot to place on myself, especially when I'm just trying to figure these things out. And I feel like although I am getting to the end of my early 20s and starting to transition soon to my mid 20s, I feel like more more than ever, I need my parents to tell me like what the heck's going on, and I need other people to talk about what is going on in their lives to make me know, like, are these universal experiences? I don't know. I think one part about YouTube that I like is just being able to talk, and I kind of just want to talk things out loud and say them. Being like, this is how I feel, or other people feeling this way, because it's really hard to go through life experiences and not talk about it with anyone, and then everyone's going through like the same life experiences. Like, there's times when I will tell someone a situation that feels so unique to me, and then someone's like, the same exact thing happened. There is no original story. There is no original plot line, okay? Which is comforting, because I don't want to be special in my trauma or special in sad things that happen to me. I want somebody else to have felt that same way, so I can be like, okay, how did you handle it? I think the idea that this is just a part of life and these are the things that happen are comforting, because it's just like, okay, everyone goes through this. I'm not alone. I'm not experiencing this unique thing, and it's still stressful, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, and the best I can do is show up for myself and find ways to comfort me. And at this moment, that comfort is going on a walk, and I got a lot of good sleep, and I got pretty far in the book I'm reading, so I'm feeling really good right now. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I don't know how restful it was at the beginning, but I guess the goal was reached because it's Monday morning and I feel rested and ready for the week, which I really just needed after last week. The weather's gonna be good, so I'm excited, because then I can finish wearing some of my summer clothes before the fall coldness comes in. Thanks for watching. Look at my skin glowing.